Which of the following correctly shows the left-hand approximation of the area under the curve designated by f of x is equal to 2/3 x squared minus x plus 1 on the closed interval 1 through 7 using 4 subintervals? Step 1 will be to calculate the subinterval, or another way to put it is the width of each rectangle underneath the curve. So to do that, we're going to use b minus a divided by n. Our value of b is 7. It's going to go there. We're going to replace a with 1. It's going to go there. And the 4 subintervals will go down here for n. And after we complete the arithmetic, we're going to find out our delta x was going to be 1.5. Moving on to step 2. We want to find the vertical length of each rectangle given by f of x. So first of all, we need to calculate our range. So let this green line signify the curve, and recall that we're going to use the left-handed rectangular approximation. And we're going to add 1.5 to each value. So starting at 1, we're going to add 1.5, and that's going to take us up to 2.5. And notice that the left corner of the rectangle is touching the curve. Now starting at 2.5, our next rectangle is going to go over 1.5 units to 4, and again notice that the left-hand corner is touching the curve. Our third rectangle is going to start at 4 and go over 1.5 units to 5.5, and once again you'll notice the left-hand corner is touching the curve. Our fourth and final rectangle is going to start at 5.5, go over 1.5 units to 7, and once again notice that the left-hand corner is touching the curve. Now for the height of each rectangle is going to be f of x at that point. So the height of the first rectangle in this left corner is going to be f of 1. Our next rectangle is going to be f of 2.5, and so on, to get the following formula. It's length times width. So it's going to be 1.5 is our width, and then we sum all the lengths. So the first rectangle has a length of f of 1. The next rectangle has a length of f of 2.5. The third rectangle has a length of f of 4. And finally, our fourth rectangle on the left-hand corner has a length of f of 5.5. So our correct answer is C.